So this is the Irish Pavilion. The title of our work is Entanglement. Entanglement explores the romantic metaphor that is the cloud, behind which hide a multiplicity of material processes and material places.
The structure is made from the artifacts of data infrastructure. The frames are server cabinets. These are the frames that you'll find in a data center. These frames were involved in kind of large-scale energetic processes, so we've actually treated the frames by burning them. If we move to the seats, we've involved smaller server cabinets, and this is where the historic angle comes into play. The slate you see on the seat tops actually comes from the quarry in Valentia Island, where the very first transatlantic telegraph cable landed in 1858. We really want to express that in the contemporary age, the digital is material. So for every text message you send, there is a process of extraction that happens somewhere on the planet. There's a physical form that requires energy that enables that message to go from A to B.
In Ireland right now, Dublin is currently the data center capital of Europe. It has more data centers than anywhere else in Europe. By 2027, data centers will consume 1/3 of electricity on the whole island of Ireland. We're saying that the cloud is material. If you want to know what the cloud looks like, then it looks a little bit like this. It's material processes, it's extraction from the Earth's geological layer. Data infrastructure consumes vast amounts of energy. It consumes vast amounts of electricity, and the majority of that power is fueled by fossil fuels. So if we want to talk about the climate emergency, we have to talk about data infrastructure.
Well, we chose the form, the sort of symbolic form of the bonfire, which I suppose was one of the ancient kind of communal technologies where people gathered and shared stories and formed religious cults and created politics and created contemporary societies. And we wanted to kind of sort of foreground a little bit that these kind of data infrastructures are they're not just a kind of a new technology, but they're just an evolution of a very ancient technology in a way about how we live together. And the structure itself wants to reframe how we live together through data infrastructure.